Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat. Today it is Aaron's revenge for the 2v2 football tenables. And before we get into it, Aaron, our humblest apologies for the last 2v2 tenable, okay?
Yep, Stephen Pinar, don't care. Don't care.
Hand out to you, shake it virtually, thank you. We did mess up and we apologise, okay?
You know what, I can accept. I can respect that and accept it.
Yeah, me too.
So today we are doing a rematch to see the real winner, because it would have ended as a draw. It would have been 16-all, not 18-16. Okay? The way it'll work, me and Callum are in a team, give the boys 2 lists and they'll give us 2. Whoever gets the most points at the end wins. Hit the like button and subscribe. We're on the race to 11k, but we want to get it soon. Come on, just hit it if you're not subscribed already.
Be sound.
Do you just want to go first or second? We'll put it in your court.
Yeah. What happened last time?
Don't know.
We don't know.
You just pick.
I'll go first with my board.
You were unfairly
first.
cheated,
Okay.
so.
Right, boys, you are naming for me the 10 players that played the most minutes for Brazil at the 2014 World Cup in Brazil.
Okay. We can get a decent
We can
amount
discuss.
You can discuss and you can get 3 wrong.
here. In Brazil, remember Neymar obviously got his injury. Was that
I
the
expect we do well.
quarters? That was
I
in
expect we
Colombia.
do well.
Thiago Silva, David Luiz. Do I need to get one of them down?
I think both should be there.
Thiago
Wait, did Thiago Silva play the semi?
I don't know. Was Marquinhos playing right then? Would he have been playing? Too young, right?
David Luiz definitely played because he was a captain.
Yeah.
So Thiago Silva couldn't have played, surely.
Dani Alves
Marcelo.
and Julio Cesar. Like, there's the keeper.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Julio Cesar.
Number 1, played every minute, 660 is what this says.
Okay.
David
Number 1
Luiz.
at
David
number
Luiz. Yeah, we'll go David Luiz next.
You did it in order?
We're just doing David Luiz. Is
Number
that
2.
order?
I was going to say, like, David Luiz
Also,
was one, but they went,
played every minute.
Okay.
So I don't know how they've...
Do you want one of the fullbacks?
Hulk played a lot.
Oscar?
Who was the striker? Joe?
Joe or Fred?
Fred.
Do we go him though? There's a lot that we just don't.
Ramirez would have played a lot.
Yeah, Paulinho.
He
He
was
played?
there about, yeah.
Casemiro, would he have played?
I don't remember.
There's options here.
Do you
There's
want
a
to
lot
go
of
Thiago
options. They had a
Silva?
23
I want to go
man
one of the
squad.
fullbacks first. But
Dani
Alves.
Dani Alves is number 10.
Oh,
390 minutes.
why is he there?
because he's number 10, Cal. That's how it works.
Why is he
Marcelo.
there? No, but Aaron, I'm trying to think because is there another player that played those other minutes?
Well, that was
Ask a stupid question,
660.
get a stupid answer.
Yeah.
390 minus 660 is less than Dani Alves, so don't think of right backs. He played the vast
They
majority.
could have been a player that plays both sides. Like Danilo plays centre back as well. You know what I mean? Marcelo though, right?
I can't see it not been him.
Yeah,
Marcelo.
Marcelo, number 4. 570. So that would be...
do we
he's
go
missed
Silva?
a full game.
He was, what was Alves? 3. The Neymar must be there.
90.
yeah. Neymar.
457.
Where is he?
Number 8.
Okay.
These are doing really well.
We expected them to, though.
Silva.
We did.
No
we gonna
lights
go?
lost.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva's also there. Number 5. 570.
Do we go Hulk?
Potentially.
Or
Or
Fred.
Ramirez. Or I think Oscar. Ooh. I just think Oscar.
Did he not get subbed on in the semi and then score? Who else would have played up front other than Fred?
Fred. With Fred. Pato.
Nah, in 2014, surely. Fred. The striker, Fred.
Striker Fred. Number 7. 471.
You're doing well, Callum. We've said Hulk, Ramirez, and Paulinho.
When did Casemiro play for them? Fernandinho.
Did he? Oh,
That's got to
yeah.
be Fernandinho.
Let's go.
Fernandinho.
First life lost. He's number 12.
Damn.
297.
What about Fernando?
I like Hulk.
Let's go Hulk. Heggie said him a few times.
Hulk.
Yeah.
That's an incredible answer. Number
Hey.
9.
Well done.
396.
Okay. So what have we got there? Let's build our team now.
We've got the back four and
Back four,
goalie.
goalie. Yeah.
We've got no midfielders.
Yeah.
We've got a
Four
front
games
three.
Who did we
in
guess?
36 minutes.
Ramirez and Paulinho could be the two. And we
We'll go
guess
Ramirez.
Fernandinho.
Ramirez.
Let's go Ramirez.
Ramirez is your second life
Okay.
gone.
Do we go Paulinho?
He did definitely play, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paulinho, by 3 minutes, is 11th.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. How about
But you
Alves?
said-
went to
Are
it,
we
so
missing
we
two
said 10
centre
anyway.
mids?
You said other players. That are
Oscar's
here.
going to be here, isn't he?
Oscar's number 3.
I don't thought it was that high.
Neither did I, but
He is
Is it
639.
Fernando?
So he only missed 21 minutes.
is it Fernando?
Fernando,
And
no.
Number 6, is it you're missing?
What
Yeah.
whereabouts? What's this?
Defensive mid.
It's not Casemiro, is it?
Marquinhos.
This is the hardest one.
Augustus.
No.
Augusto, Renato Augusto.
Renato.
No. He's an attacking mid.
Who?
Louis Gustavo.
Oh,
That was the hardest one there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what did you get?
8.
8's a good score.
Eight's a
Yeah,
good
we'll take it. We'll
start.
take
You're doing
it.
really well. Considering you named what 11th, 12th, and 13th.
We should have got
was
Oscar. We should have it so many times.
13th was the other right back.
Who's Rafinha?
No.
Maicon.
The icon.
Oh, okay.
Was that the banana shot tournament or was that the one before?
That was the one.
No, that was. But that
2010?
shot was at least 2010.
Do you want me
Aye.
to go on then?
Brazil against North Korea.
What do you mean you go
No,
there?
it's one of you two now.
To give a list? That's what I'm saying.
Me or you? You mean?
Yeah.
So, well, me or you. Yeah.
Honestly.
Me or you.
You go. Oh wait, no,
okay.
I'll go. Yours is better. We'll keep it
Oh
for
my
last.
god.
Okay.
Okay, boys.
Yeah.
I would like you to give me the 10 teams that Pep Guardiola has lost the most times against.
So Pep's most losses.
Most lost, and not just at Man City,
Ever.
or ever.
Right.
Whoever.
Ever.
Right. So straight
So-
away, 2 names out of my head.
All 3.
Who's your two?
Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Yeah. Liverpool.
Liverpool are number 2.
And I gave you every minutes there, so I want numbers, please.
Okay, they've lost 9. He's lost 9
Yeah,
against.
nine.
Lost 9 times.
9
Liverpool.
times against Liverpool.
I forget how long he's been there.
Yeah.
That's like what, one a year?
Like
Yeah.
he's been at Man City for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surely Real then.
Yeah.
I like that it's an actual top 10. It's not like joint or anything.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you get
we'll
11
go-
and 12 there
yeah,
at the bottom.
We'll go
Yeah.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid's numbers, is it 6? It is 6. And that is 6 losses.
That's 6 losses.
Right. So I don't think he's lost that many to like say United or anything like that.
I think they would be disappointed if they didn't get the top 6.
I think,
Man
yeah,
United are there. I think Ole done them a few times as well. Man U.
yeah, they're obviously number 1.
Yeah,
Don't know
they've-
what Aaron's talking about.
they've beaten quite a
9
few.
wins
Oh, so it's the same.
or
Yeah.
losses.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say I just
not
thought
wins.
I just thought United were a bit.
Oh, they've had
washed.
they've had 9 wins against.
Even when they're
Pep.
washed, they've beat them.
Do you think his club's there?
Liverpool's the
I don't
only
think- I don't
club in
think-
this list where he's got a losing record against.
That's insane, isn't
He's
it?
only won 7 against them.
Yeah. Oh wow.
6 for
That's weird.
Real.
Could an Atleti have done them over a couple of anything near like 6 times?
It's not a horrible guess. I don't hate it at all.
But I feel like we can.
Give us
We've got a few.
Chelsea.
Chelsea are number 4. They have 8 wins against Pep.
That's a good shout from you, well
Yeah.
done.
Spurs.
Yeah, obviously they're there. Also with 9, they're 3rd.
Yeah, they keep doing
Yeah, I
them.
don't know why they weren't first. To be
It's
honest.
because no,
Pep's
actually
kryptonite.
they didn't beat Spurs at home until
Yeah.
like very.
His record against Spurs is very close. He's had 10 wins and 9 losses.
I was gonna say, do we think any of the German clubs are here? I don't think he was. I don't think he was at them long enough.
I don't think he was there long enough, and I'm pretty sure he won the league both times.
Yeah.
Or 3 times.
So
whatever
this
it
is
was.
either.
That doesn't mean Dortmund aren't there, but I think Dortmund would have to beat them home and away every season.
Yeah.
And I don't think they did that.
I don't think so. So this is English and Spanish.
They're going to get this.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there anyone else in England that might have?
Do you think it could be any Champions League ones? Probably not. I mean, they're potentially, but could a Crystal Palace be there?
Palace have done them quite a few times.
I
But
don't want to go them yet. I think we go Atletico first.
Yeah.
We've not lost a life, have we?
no.
You
We go
have
Atletico.
Atletico. They're number 9.
Nice.
They have
3.
Yeah.
3.
I really think Palace then.
Palace. I think Palace is a good shout.
Are you going to say
They've
it?
done. I think they've
I
done. them.
think Crystal Palace.
Palace.
Yeah.
Life gone. 11-2.
No, they're actually 12th.
That was-
But, yeah, sorry, yeah, 2 wins.
I did.
So 3 is all you need.
3 is what you need.
I feel like Dortmund might have 3 times.
Could Leicester be there?
Leicester could be a shout for the likes of 10.
They definitely beat them.
I think that's the
They
sort.
definitely beat them. It's just if they beat them enough. I don't think so.
It was in that sort of big. It was,
Arsenal haven't beat them 3 times, have they? Have Arsenal ever beat them?
they could have whenever it was
Do I
like.
give them a clue?
No.
No? Okay. I want to see them do it. I don't know why.
We just get
I know.
we just
I
get
know.
8 hours. They're
Well,
probably
we
going
got
to get. They'll probably
six.
get 8 here
Where
as
is
well.
6?
Yeah, so we need 5, 7, 8, and 10.
Any more Spanish clubs you want to go? So Valencia, Villarreal, Sociedad,
Sevilla.
Sevilla, prefer. Did Sevilla also beat City once?
Let's give a shout, boys.
Yeah,
For
come
a
on.
wee
We'll
while.
go Sevilla.
Sevilla.
That is your second life gone.
Right. Okay.
Less than 3.
We've only got 4 English clubs here. They're obviously one of them. Are Arsenal really not going to have at least 3 wins?
And bear in mind, Pep's been there so long. So
Can you think of 3 Arsenal wins?
No, I can't.
Can you think of 1?
Yeah, I can think of one. Was
What one did you
this,
think of?
this season?
Oh, no,
This
that was a
season?
draw. We drew 2 all.
Did
Stones
not- did
scored
not-
90
did
plus
not-
six.
We're playing them on Saturday, so
Yeah, this is before Arsenal play Man City.
Yeah.
For the comments, in
yeah.
case that
We've not played them
influences
recently. It was actually yeah.
Wolves. I keep thinking of.
I'm trying to think
famous
of teams that have done Bournemouth. Nah, Bournemouth.
Brighton.
Brighton could be a shout.
Do you just want to say the whole Premier League here? Like, come
We'll
on.
give them one clue. There is an English team on it. So
Yeah, there's at
just
least one
say
English team
something.
coming. You've
That's
one
true.
life
I
left.
don't,
Is that
I don't
right?
think you
We've one life, don't we?
have you?
No,
Last
I
life.
think
Last
we beat
life.
them once.
Fulham, don't
Do we
think
say
so.
Dortmund in the end? No.
We didn't say
I
Dortmund.
don't
Do I
think we
go
said
them?
them.
Yeah, Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund's
Number 8.
number 8. Yeah,
How many? 3?
Played 15 times, beat them 4.
4 times. Yeah.
So 3 is
Remember Champions League and stuff
Yeah,
as
Champions
well?
League.
We've probably figured it out by now, but it is. I think it's 6, 4, and then 3 for the 3 you've got left.
Yeah.
I think that you could work that out
Right.
from what you've got there.
Well, we knew it was
And
going
they're
to
in
be.
positions
yeah.
5,
is
7,
there,
and 10.
is there
Yeah.
anyone else in Germany? Nah, I don't think it'll be anyone.
There's another English team.
And then the rest could be Spanish.
You've done well.
Yeah, you have done well.
Man City lost to. This is just any competitions.
Yeah.
Pep, who's he played against
Pep, yeah.
and who's he lost to?
They lost to Southampton in that League Cup. Have they lost any other to Southampton?
Would they have beat them in the
They're
league?
more like a drawers, aren't they?
Brighton.
I don't hate it, but I don't have anything else.
I can just remember Cisco scoring an absolute beezer. Do we go Leicester?
Leicester, I think's a better shout.
We'll go Leicester.
Leicester City. 4 times they've beaten Man City. That's number 7.
Wow.
That's
Now-
big. Now you're level. We're
Now
now
we're
8 all.
level.
So we can be.
I say we just go a German club because they played loads. Say any German team.
Leverkusen.
You think them?
Okay.
Any
Yeah.
German club.
I feel that's the only.
I'm happy with any German club.
Bayer Leverkusen.
That's incorrect. Lives are gone.
That is bonkers, man.
What?
You missed the team he played against the most. 31 times, lost to them 6. Arsenal. You should have just
I don't know why
said
you
them.
didn't say them. Like,
That's so crap.
beat
I
them last
reckon.
year and the year before.
Yeah.
Like,
10th.
10th was Wolves. You also said them 3 times.
But
And
we've played a lot of teams.
Southampton just missed out in 11th as well. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, boys. But it
Well,
is
we got
8
8.
points. We are
It's
level.
level peggins.
Back
And
to yours.
it's on to my list now. So. Jacob likes
This is
this.
a good one.
It's going to be
Ah,
a
you
final
like
or
it.
something.
Is
Is it Stephen?
tricky.
If Stephen Pienaar is involved.
There's no.
South Africans?
There's no Stephen Pienaar. There's
South
no South
Africans?
Africans involved. So, boys, I want you to tell me the 10 Premier League clubs with the youngest average age of their squad.
I like that. I like that. Chelsea.
You stay in Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah.
23 and a half years.
We don't need
Arsenal's
Ryder.
really young.
Let
I
them
think we
wait.
still are, but
I think you're top 10.
Southampton are still going to be young, I think, as well.
Arsenal Football Club.
Arsenal Football Club are number 8 on my list.
We were really, really low. Like, we were first. Yeah, I think
Is
that
this
Southampton
the
are here.
total squad?
The
or
total squad.
Yeah, like Chelsea. It says for Chelsea squad 34 players.
Can I...
25 of them used. Average age 23
So
and
it
a
goes
half.
by everyone.
Spurs. Spurs have just been signing young players.
Do they have old players?
Not that many, but Ben Davies, but they've just signed like
What's
19-year-olds and Spurs.
Number 3 for them.
And Southampton are probably going to be there as well, I think.
Yeah, let's use them.
Southampton. They
Southampton are number 6.
used to be. Okay.
They're doing
What do you
well.
think?
Yeah, I don't know. Better
I
than
think-
potential thought.
Yeah,
Man
they're
United
well
won't be there.
Just a few
Maybe
youngsters.
They bought Euro.
Potential.
They bought
Do you know?
Diallo's young.
Yeah.
Zux's
Do you know? I
quite
don't
young.
think I don't think Newcastle's there. It's West Ham. I just don't think they're there.
No. Brentford,
Everton are not there.
Ipswich maybe
Brentford,
because they would have bought young players maybe.
maybe. Yeah. Ooh,
This is tricky.
this is tricky.
is
Forest have
just
got
a-
so many players.
Yeah. Forest is quite old. I
Villa.
think.
The,
What have
the
they got?
biggest squad, unsurprisingly, is Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
It's not by a big distance.
Liverpool are old.
But it is the biggest.
City are old, but there's a few youngsters in there now. They're still old.
I don't think right down zones we don't say. I don't think we say Liverpool.
I don't think we say them.
I don't think we say West Ham. Brighton could be young. They
Yeah, they
always.
could be. I don't think Newcastle are there either.
I think Brighton could be a good shout.
Brighton, that's it.
No, but they've got Welbeck and Milner
Oh yeah, and
and Dunk.
Lallana at Southampton or
Yeah,
Brighton.
get them wrote down. We're not saying them.
But Brighton.
Yeah.
So no to Brighton. Okay.
What's Dunk's first name?
Lewis.
Lewis.
Yeah.
What about Palace?
Who have they got that's old? like
Mateta,
Wards and
he's in
how
his
old's
20s.
Hughes these days? And
I love watching their brains work, don't you, mate? It's
Fulham?
it's fantastic. Really good. It's beautiful.
They're young. Smith Rowe, Iwobi.
they're not
he's
that young. Is it mid-20s, like late 20s?
Chelsea's 23.
23 and a half for
So
Chelsea.
10's going to be like 28. I reckon.
Do you want to go Fulham?
Yeah.
Fulham.
Fulham are third worst in this list. Third oldest.
Okay.
18th.
Right.
You know what will be sound though? Their average age is 27.6.
Okay.
How young are all these teams? It's going to be teams with a lot of youth players that
Bournemouth?
send in loan.
You've been like
Who,
Ipswich,
who sends players in loan a lot?
Leicester.
Man City? Do they loan out players?
Wolves.
That's one
Wolves?
life gone. From
Wolves could be.
But a wee cross, so they don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think
It could be any. The
The
thing is,
But
we've got the
literally
ones
just
that we thought we
guessing Premier
knew.
League
Yeah.
teams
Do
now.
you want to go Wolves?
Yeah.
Wolves.
Wolverhampton Wanderers are
No.
13th.
Okay.
on my list.
That's
Okay.
unlucky.
For some, but not us.
We started off well, but we don't really. There's not really anything else there.
Let's say
Leicester.
no. Surely not. We've got Vardy.
Could Man United not be there?
I think Man U could potentially be
Yeah. But Diallo and Garnacho's still there.
there. Euro.
Euro. Aye, Man United.
Man United are number 7 on my list. 25 and a half.
You nearly talked yourself out of them as well.
You did?
Do we go Ipswich? See, they could potentially be one of the older ones
yeah,
though, because they've just got old players that come up for the championship.
They came up from the Championship, which and immediately came up
Did
from
they do
League One as
double?
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
Everton. What about them?
Just
No,
think
they've
they're
got
old.
Coleman. They've got
And Tarkovsky and stuff, and well, they've got Branthwaite, I suppose. But I just had some. Did we say Bournemouth?
no.
How old's he? Kluivert.
Oh, Hoyson's like 19. Kerkez is young.
We'll go Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Bournemouth.
AFC Bournemouth are number 4 on
Hold
the
on.
list. 25.1.
So what have you got? What
We
numbers have you
need
got?
2, 5, 9, and 10.
2,
2,
5.
5.
Who's the second?
9 and 10. Okay.
Villa.
Yeah.
Who's Villa got that's old?
Mings.
not
Watkins
that
isn't
old,
a spring chicken.
But they're like 27s, 28s.
Martinez is in his early 30s.
Yeah. But who's young that we've got? Matson.
Onana's young.
And how Tielemans is probably like 25. Kamara's probably 24.
McGinn's old. Did we say him?
You know. Duran's young.
Digne's old.
Duran's young. Digne's old. Who's second?
What
That's-
about Palace?
I just think
We're just going to need
Clyde and stuff. It's
Yeah,
just too
let's not
many
say
old
that.
players.
I'm a big
City.
fan of all 20 clubs. You naming an old player for each 20 club.
Yeah.
Man
Yes,
City.
No.
Manchester
No?
Did,
Is that an answer?
No?
or-
Cam said no before you even said
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we've not said anything.
I
Yeah,
don't like
no,
Man
City,
City.
yeah. Okay.
I might be causing us a point, but I
You
think,
pick
they're
them.
I think they've got too many old
not
players.
sure.
They're a bit finished, right? Wait, are you including what is Walker in that?
We're just...
That's what
It might be in it.
I was going to say, this
Do you-
list,
do you want Man
this
City?
list was compiled
I'm not that
before
far.
I don't.
Kyle
I
Walker
think they've got
left
too many
for
old
Milan.
players. Like Gundogan's
So-
there now, and like they're even older.
They just signed a 19-year-old.
Damn, so they did.
For the benefit of viewers, this list was compiled before Kyle Walker went to AC Milan.
And then before Kusanov came in,
Yeah.
So
and their other youngster they got. Right, so
Mamadouche? Is that his name?
Marmush.
what
Is it just
Marmush.
Marmush?
I'm a douche.
I thought it was
Marmush.
Marmush.
You're a douche.
Get an answer. You've had about you've had
Yeah,
a
but
long time
Liverpool.
now.
Yeah, there. We've wrote them down as no. You said they're really old.
We had
I think we say them.
Why?
What really old players can you think of at Liverpool? There's not.
They're
There's
the
got a
30s.
lot of youngsters.
30s.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Liverpool are
Right, no.
15th on my list.
That's third life gone.
Third life
That's
gone.
us done.
You gave, see right at the start, you gave like 6 answers in a row that
Oh,
were
right.
right, and then said the next 2 or 3 as right answers, and you didn't give them.
Who?
What?
So second, you've not got, have you?
No.
Brighton and Hove. Albion.
we
We
just-
had them down as old.
Yeah, we had them as old.
24.4 for them.
What number you need now?
5.
Number 5
Because all you said
is.
about them,
You
really.
didn't say anything about them. Brentford.
No.
We did at the start, kind of, but
We're just gonna move past them.
said
Six.
something about every team.
6 you definitely did mention.
We've got 6, 9 and 10.
It's 9 and 10 now.
9 and 10.
Just running through it.
9 and 10, you said them. Didn't say them. Ipswich.
Said them.
Oh, you said them a few times.
Ipswich. And the last team on the
City,
list,
Derby City.
only 0.3 ahead of 11th, who was Crystal Palace. That was Nottingham Forest.
Never even
Never,
mentioned
never.
it.
We did, but there's just so many players that I'd never thought.
That's a
of
tricky
being in it.
list.
So it's
Yeah.
tricky.
It's
What did
tricky.
you
I
get?
like it. I liked it.
Six.
I liked it.
Aye, speaking about tricky lists, your list, there is 19 answers.
Okay.
Okay? You need to tell us nations who have only ever had one player from that nation play in the Prem.
It's not the player.
No, it's the nation.
So like Uzbekistan.
Yeah, that's.
That's tenable.
Yeah.
They've had one player, Kusanov, play in the Prem.
Yeah. And you guys need to get 6 to draw, 7 to win.
I feel like that. I feel
There's
like
19 answers.
I feel like it's that ilk of nation.
You know Jahan Bash, the guy that scored the overhead kick?
He's Iranian, isn't he?
Oh, has there been other Iranians? Is he Iranian?
I think he is.
Has there been other Iranians?
I can't think of. Taremi hasn't played in the
No.
Prem.
I say we go Iran.
Iran? How many players do you think there's been from Iran?
Hopefully
One?
Hopefully one.
5.
Let's see.
Can you name any of them? Is Jahan Bash?
Yeah, he's the only one I could think of.
That's alright then. At least I don't need to think about that anymore.
And I'll let you know it's an up-to-date list if Uzbekistan's on it.
Well, I knew that, yeah.
Romania.
If you said no to me with Uzbekistan, the whole thing's a sham.
Romania.
No, Hunters.
The Hunters. Fair enough. That's fair. That's
It's going to be
And
countries.
like-
like
Goal,
that.
goal
France?
Flash. It's Leicester 2, Spurs 1, by the way.
Is it?
Aye.
What?
Cheers,
Goal
Jeff.
Flash and Sack.
And Ashley's been sacked right now, guys.
Cheers, Jeff.
Why are you raging? He's not your manager now.
I don't care. I mean,
Why are you getting triggered
He's
over
a
it?
fat Australian.
Why is he getting weird about it?
Has there been any other Gabonese players, Aaron?
Gabonese.
I don't think so. I think that might not be a bad shout, you know.
I weirdly can see another one, but we'll say Gabon.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's wrong.
But
Lamina and Aubameyang, yeah.
We
Aye,
don't know
That's
what
what I
it's
was
like.
trying to write down. I was going to write that down for the
It's a tricky list. This we've got no
shame
lines.
that. It's a shame,
I've
boys.
got no real.
I'll give you a clue, right? There's at least
We're having to think of niche nations here. Like,
there's
Yeah.
at
you
least
know it's a
one
ridiculous
country
one.
from every continent except Oceania.
So basically, everywhere
Right.
excluding Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah. I don't think that helps too much.
I don't.
It means you know that if there's one in North
It means you,
America,
yeah,
go for it. If there's one in, you know,
but there is some African
There
nations.
is a European
There is
one.
European ones.
North America is.
But the South America, there's only 10 countries, the
Can I
12
see the-
countries in South
can I see
America.
the North American one?
It can't be. It can't. No, the North American one's Canada.
Well,
and
North
US.
Central America, really. It's
I
North
was
and
gonna say.
Central.
I was gonna say it's more central.
So like Cape Verde Islands and stuff like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know why Azerbaijan is coming into my
Yeah.
head.
Azerbaijan.
I feel like maybe someday
I think we could be here for a long time and get like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
But-
that's a difficult one.
That's a really difficult list.
Think of players from rogue nations.
Yeah. There's one I can think of
Any
that I
other
don't know what I've not
Peruvians?
said yet.
There must be.
Aye.
So there's one that played for 2 big 6 clubs that's extremely rogue that we thought you would just get instantly.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Togo.
Adebayor. He's played for more than 2 big 6 clubs.
We got rid of Spurs, remember?
Big 5.
They're gone now. Yeah.
Still played for
But
16
the fact that they're gone,
I bet
you know,
so too.
and talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
it means it's probably not there.
I don't think Togo's there.
Yeah.
That's
Get-
in the comments how you get on.
get-
I think it's. I think it's just countries that are just of the ilk of Uzbekistan that have crap national teams.
So like a Kazakhstan.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't
Kazakhstan.
class any of these countries as good national teams.
Yeah, they're all going to be crap national teams.
I
'cause
would
they've only
actually
had-
class some of them as the worst ever.
Yeah,
Aye, some of them are bad. Yeah.
How about has there been any other Armenians?
Yeah.
Mkhitaryan's.
I think so.
Nah,
I would. Maybe not though. Now that you say that, Armenian.
It's definitely.
Armenia aren't that bad though. I think there's worse national
Aye, I
teams.
feel like there might be at least one more that's maybe played the
Maybe
Premier game.
not.
I think we might win this.
I
You're
think
definitely
it-
winning it.
I
You bring a
think
quiz like that, you're gonna win it.
You were howling at how hard this was, and I mean,
But yeah, I said to Aaron,
I mean,
they've
could
got
you?
to name 10 of 20 Premier League teams.
It's basically
They're
they've given.
guaranteed 5 just by numbers.
You have got one, which is the gimme.
you get so many options here. There's like 195 options or something.
There's more than that.
I think there is a bit.
I'll
of
tell
that.
you how many there is.
How many
There
is
has been. It doesn't actually say actually.
Would any surely some place like Iraq?
I don't know if any Iraqis have ever played in the league.
There's been 126 nations to play in the Prem.
Ooh. A lot of options there, boys.
It's a lot.
But hopefully finding the right one.
How many have you got right?
Vietnam? Nah, Vietnam won't have. Don't think.
Who are you thinking of though?
Don't think so.
Surely you get a player in your mind.
You need to think of the
Yeah.
players, I
Yeah.
think.
That's the way to do it.
I think for Vietnam, somebody's played in France, but not England, so that's what I was thinking. But
Aaron, you love one of these goalies. That's a clue. I absolutely love him.
Oh, that's a good clue, yeah.
Where's Al Habsy from? It's his country.
Oh, is it not like a man?
He's a man, yeah.
Oh man, I don't hate that. I feel it's something with islands in it, but I don't hate your shout either. We could do that.
Yeah. Do I just go for it?
Go for Oman.
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 Ali Al Habsi did play for Oman, and that's terrible.
Well done,
He's the only
boys.
player from there.
We have.
We've got two. We've got two.
I think we need to think of players.
This could be the longest tenable ever.
Yeah.
Could be.
One of them, I'll give you one more clue. This is your last clue, right? One of them played
Oh, that's...
for one of your teams
Yeah.
in the most recent season they played in the Prem. So it's either this season for Everton or the season that they get relegated to Leeds. Okay?
So that's 22,
He
23.
he's telling about the fact that there's a change in...
Yeah, and they changed nation.
Yeah. Change nation.
I've tried-
Used to be a big nation, now is a small nation, and the only player to be from there.
Leeds have any players that changed nation to a smaller one?
Don't think off the top of my head because I've looked at the list recently of the people that played the most. For
Oh
us.
yeah, you looked in that 22-23
Yeah.
season.
I had the
If
top.
they don't know it, they're not going to get that. I don't like
No.
that one now. I thought they were.
Was he there? I think he was there that season. He must have been.
Well, this player,
Yeah.
he's played in the Premier League.
Would any Belarusians? Has there been more than one Belarusian?
I think we need to think of players, but
They just did. He was telling you.
what Belarusian player?
The Hleb, no?
What?
Hleb, was he not for Belarus?
Alexander Hleb.
Yeah, he's spelled. Yeah.
Did he play for Belarus?
Yeah.
Alexander Hleb.
He's from...
Yeah, he's for Belarus.
Belarus.
He's from Belarus.
I
did not
confused
know
that.
that at all.
but is he the only one?
How did I know that?
Maybe it's.
Oh, all three of you know it.
I can't think of anyone
I
else.
say Belarus then.
Belarus.
Get this pain over.
There's two for there.
That's a shame.
Thank God.
Gleb and his mate.
You tell us the others.
I'll tell you in alphabetical order. You had Armenia, you said that.
Don't know why you didn't say that.
Mkhitaryan,
That was also the
obviously.
big clue he said. He played for a
Man,
few
you
clubs.
asked him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd have had Bangladesh for Chaduri for Leicester centre mid.
Chowdhury.
Chowdhury.
Hamza
Hamza
Chowdhury.
Chowdhury.
You had a Burnley player called Nemani from the Central African Republic. Hard one.
Don't know who that is.
Onel Hernandez from Cuba.
Cuba.
Is
Junior
that Hull
Ed.
striker?
Norwich.
Norwich.
No, you're thinking Abel Hernandez.
I was. Yeah.
No, not him.
Junior Firpo is from the Dominican
That's the one we were
Republic.
trying to give you the clue for. Obviously, Spanish.
I knew it was
now,
Spanish,
Dominican
but I didn't
Republic.
know. What I didn't think he'd changed.
Gunnar Nelson from the Faroe Islands.
Yeah.
Don't know who he is.
Danny Higginbottom, Man U player from Gibraltar.
I've heard
Gibraltar.
something
Yeah,
like
I thought you didn't know.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I thought.
I was
guessing.
going to say.
that.
I was about to say Gibraltar country, but UEFA
I
class.
don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Mendez Lang from Guatemala. That was a tricky one.
Cardiff, is he? Played for?
Jordi Amat from Indonesia. Didn't know he. I thought it was Spanish.
I thought he was Spanish as well.
Yeah. We had Ali Al Hamadi from Iraq. But remember, you don't need to say the player, it's just the
They just had to
country.
say Iraq, and he didn't.
Yeah. We'd have had Victor Wanyama from Kenya.
I
the only
think he was the only Kenyan.
Yeah.
Fair.
Dylan Kerr from Malta. Ali Al Habsi, of course, you got.
From Oman.
Zesh Remin from Pakistan.
That's the only one from Pakistan. I think that's mad as well.
Yeah.
They're not really. They're not
not
really
football
football
fans.
countries. Like
Neil
it's-
Etheridge from the
The
Philippines.
goalkeeper.
Ryan Donk from Suriname. Mahmoud Dahoud from Syria.
He changed recently.
Yeah.
He used to be German.
Samata from Tanzania. And of course, you got the Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
feel bad at all.
No, it's not.
I don't feel bad
Thing is,
at all. about
You
losing
hear
to
that and you go, oh, well, that's difficult because you don't know the players. But you just need to say the countries.
Yeah, but there's so many countries.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
Africa's got so many
You
countries.
should have got Armenia, 100%.
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
like
like
it.
Armenia-
Could have got Kenya, potentially.
I feel
the
like
rest
Arme-
are really, really
I
Gibraltar,
feel like
like-
Armenia and Iraq,
I
maybe
thought- I
if
thought
we
Jake
were
would've got
more
Gibraltar.
confident
That's
in
so-
it, we
I
could
think
have
the
said it.
clue-
But I would never have known that. I'd heard of a guy playing because he's played lower leagues. That Danny Higginbottom.
Yeah.
I just thought you didn't know that. Just
think
kind of
the-
thing you'd know. I
The
don't know.
clue at being really bad national teams, I was trying to get them in the Gibraltar Faroe Islands
Yeah.
track, but
They were good San Marino though.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
just saw San Marino. I was like, "There's no San Marino player."
Vatican City. They were
That's
two-
tricky.
it was tough, but fair play on that one. That's
Aaron didn't exact his revenge.
No.
Was
Nah.
it a tricky list though? Let us know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and as always,
Take it easy.